Hey everybody, wanted to share some news about the channel, and I want to welcome you to what I call Rusty Beacon Music. This is a channel that is intended to share and promote music that I think sends a message, a positive message, and I'm hoping those that listen are enjoying what they have so far. Hoping to build up the channel to add some new features, and the biggest thing right now is that I'm going back into the archives and looking at some of the old tapes of some of my recordings from 20 years ago, kind of going back and sifting through them, listening to what I was doing back then, and decided to share some of that. I think it's important to maybe go back, almost like a documentation. For me anyway, it's kind of healthy to go back and to look at it, and so hopefully you like it. It's going to take me some time. I'm just slowly going through the material now, and there may be some surprises that come along. I'm going to start, it's going to be focused on primarily some recordings that I did. One is the album Now and Then, which was really the first that I did, and so we'll kind of release some music from that, and then move on from there into the Spirit and Mind CD as well. And then there's an EP actually that never saw the light of day. There are a few recordings of me just solo acoustic guitar, and recorded at an interesting studio. Different recordings, fairly intimate, but anyhow. And then there's a couple of cover tunes that I recorded that are very popular songs, and hoping that we can actually get those onto YouTube. And finally, my Christmas song that I recorded. I've got a few now, but it was the first real Christmas song that I had written, and I recorded it and we released it back in, it's been almost 20 years ago now, and it was actually the first song that ever got on the radio for me. I remember that morning turning the radio on and hearing my song on the radio. It was quite a special moment for me. And so yeah, just a little bit of this and that, and you might even see some music from some others that you might recognize come on here, perhaps, that have been close to me throughout my life. So yeah, the reason for deciding to do this, I've tried not to push a lot of this older stuff, and even the new stuff. This is different for me. I like to play music, and I do like to play and perform. This channel is a way for me to reach out and hopefully maybe in some way give comfort to those who listen, or entertain them, if I can say that. But also I think it's important for me to share the music. When I was young, learning to play guitar back 30 years ago, I was playing my guitar, just learning to switch between chords, and I had high hopes for myself, and I said a prayer to God. I asked if I just want to play one song the whole way through, and he did more than that. I've been very fortunate and blessed, really, to be able to play the music that I've played. Is it perfect? I don't know. Probably just like a cousin of mine said, it's being authentic is better than being a perfectionist, I think, and that's something that I feel that is important as I think about my music. It's I'm connected to it. It means a lot to me, and it means as much to me today as it did when I started. That day, sitting there under a tree playing my guitar, asking God to help me play one song full, all the way through, and it's never lost its value to me. I know guys who I've played with, recorded with, who have stopped playing music. They've retired, and I looked at it and I said, I don't think I could retire unless I physically couldn't do it. I need music in my life. It's extremely important to me. So anyhow, I hope that you're enjoying what you're hearing, and let me know. And you can, I don't know how they say it, but if you want to subscribe or share it, and that way I know people are liking what they're seeing, and I can try to share more of it. So anyhow, with that, I guess I'll leave you with a bit of a song here. wanna hear a song on the radio. That's the way it is when I'm on the road. Summer rain, fields of gold, feeling of sentimental. When I think back to when I was young, yeah, there's something I just couldn't make you love me. Life goes on, keep climbing that ladder. Someone tell me I'm not wrong. Big white limousine just pulled up front. Take me to the ocean, let me roam for a while. Cross the river, God save my soul. Bless these fingers, keep them warm. Music save my soul. Music save my soul. Music save my soul. It's been a while since I played that song. Thanks everybody for watching, and hope everyone's well. Thank you.